Hello friends, this is Sheree and welcome to my channel, Jewelry Crafts with Sheree. I'm here to do a little Beebeecraft demonstration today using these beautiful trims that I picked up from Beebeecraft. So I'm part of their YouTube program, and if you would also like to apply for their YouTube program, I'll have a link in my description box, and all you have to do is have 100 subscribers or more and apply to their program and do a video unboxing and 2 demonstration videos. So pretty simple, and they let you order, if you're accepted, they'll let you order about $40 worth of goodies, and then you do your video. So after you get the goodies, right? So yeah, and then I'll have a coupon in my description box if you'd like to go over. Click on the link for the website beebeecraft.com in my description box. And if you order something, make sure you use my coupon Sheree5, and it is $5 off $40 or more. So, and you can get, if you were to spend $40 there, you would get a ton of stuff because their prices are awesome. So anyway, I picked out these trims. I've got these 3, and I showed you these in my unboxing. And you might be saying to yourself, well, Sheree, you only have 50 subscribers. How come you get to do this? It's because I have another channel. My Turquoise Dreaming is my junk journal channel, paper crafting channel. And so over there, you know, I have about 4,000, not quite 4,000, almost 4,000 subscribers. So that's probably what they saw, and they let me do this. But I'm doing, you know, both channels, and that's even more videos than they wanted me to do, right? So they're happy about that, I think. But here's the 3 trims I'm going to be working with today. You've got this one, it's got like an orangish red, some silver, turquoise and gold, and black and gold. And look how much I got. I mean, I'm always surprised because I always get so much in there. You know, in the listing, sometimes you can't tell. Even if it tells you the yardage, you're like, okay. And then when you get, you're like, oh my goodness, look how much I got. So I did some things with, I'm doing some things with those on both channels. So since this is a jewelry channel, I'm kind of doing jewelry type demonstration here. Excuse me, let me clear my throat real quick. But I made this little keychain, and super simple. I'm going to tell you how to do it, and then I'm going to link a video below from this channel where I have also made some keychains like this. So it's just a D-ring, and it's you know, this little piece of the trim is sewn on here. And so I'll link that video so you can see how to do this, so I don't waste time on this one telling you how to do it. But you know, isn't it pretty? And you can hold this. These are real handy to slip over your hand when you're, you know, I'm not gonna do it right now, but you slip over your hand when you're in the store. Like when I'm thrifting, I take this and slip it over my hand. I only bring my phone with my credit card and this in the thrift store, so I can have my hands free. I'm not dealing with a purse or anything, and I don't lose my keys because I have it over my wrist and I'm just going to town digging through stuff, right? So, yep, that comes in handy. And then the other thing I'm making is a bookmark. So this is real thin, right? And I wanted to make it thinner because I have these. I don't have any bigger of these little, what are these called? See these little clips right here? Let me show you one off the, or a few off the bookmark. It's these little clamp clips here. And they have the little teeth that will grab the fabric if you're using some kind of fabric or trim on them. And then they have a little loop on the end where you can decorate and put little beads or something. So the way I did this was just take a piece like this, and I sewed it, I folded it in half. And you don't have to sew it on both sides, like, you know, put it even together. And I just sewed a straight seam or whatever, straight stitch down this side that's open. And then I thought, well, I want to go ahead and do the other side too. And that way it's nice and flat. You don't have to do that, but you can iron it maybe. I didn't want to try to iron it with all this little glittery stuff on here. I didn't want to take a chance on burning it or anything. So I just did a stitch on both sides. And so that's how I got this. Then I put, let me go sew this so I can show you how I put the clamps on. Just one second. Okay, so I sewed that together. Here's the, you know, the one I'm working on now. There's a little thread here. Let me cut that off. And so then I just took this one. This one I used gold because it's turquoise and gold. So I had bought a pack of these little clamps. I think I got that from one of the companies I was demonstrating for, but I'm sure Beebeecraft has those. And so I got a bag of gold, silver, and this is them right here. I put them in the Ziploc bag, but gold, silver, and bronze, I guess. I think there's like a copper color in there too. So then I'm using silver ones on this one. So these are super easy if you've never used them. I just put them on there, and you can use, if you have jewelry tools, your little set, I just use that little, where are they? The little flat pliers. These right here with the flat inside here. And so I hold it on where I want it, and I just start from the side. That's the easiest way I figured out. You want to make sure it's on there, and kind of hold it on there straight, and then I go ahead and clamp it from the side so that I know it is, it's on there. It's not going to fall off. And then I just turn it around and clamp the other side. Okay, so that's down, and then I kind of go in the middle, and then you just, once you got it clamped, at least on one side, you can just clamp all around and have it on there nice and secure. It's not coming off. Those little teeth should dig in there, and if you're not sure, do it a couple more times, make sure it's on there. So some people have these little flat pliers with that plastic piece. If you have that tool, that would be great for this. I don't have that tool, so I am using this today. Let's see, we're doing silver clamps on this one. So, and then we'll put this one on real quick. And see if we can put some bead dangles on here. So you can use these as bookmarks, in a book or a journal, or, give them as little gifts. They'd be cute little gifts to give someone, stocking stuffers, something a little extra to put in a gift or whatever. Okay, so let me straighten that up a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish off this one. We won't do both of those today. I just wanted to, let me show you the finished product here as far as the clamps go. Doesn't that look nice? So we're going to finish this gold one with the gold clamps, because I got out some gold little jump rings. So I'm going to get one of those. And I got, for this turquoise one, I was looking through my beads and things, and I found a couple things. I found this little bag of beads from a necklace I took apart that I had picked up at a thrift store. So let's find some. They're not as bright as this turquoise, but they are turquoisey. Let's find a couple little interesting pieces here. This one's still together. Let's see, here's a little bead. So a bead, and I don't want to put too much on there. I mean, you can put as much as you want, but I don't want to put too much on there right now. So we've got a little circle thing here. These are metal. This is metal, and this is like a little bead, but it's like a little rectangle. So those are the two pieces I'm going to put on there. Plus, I have these little tassels that I would imagine that Beebeecraft has some of these little tassels on their website. They're little metallic tassels. So let's see, we're doing gold. There's gold, silver, and green, and like a little coppery one in here in this little bag. I've already used some of these, and this is what I have left. But I do have one gold left, so I can use it on here. So there's the three pieces I'm going to put on my little jump ring here. So let's open that up. This is going to be so cute, I think. So let's open that up. And, if you've never done this before, this is how you open up. You go like this. You never pull it apart. And then let's get all our pieces on there. So let's put the tassel in the middle of these two. So I'm going to put the little metal, like little circle or oval there. And then the tassel. And then this little square bead. And then all we have to do is put it in our little loop that's at the end of our clamp. Okay, everything's on. And you could get one or two, I mean, you can put as much as you want you to. You can put a chain on there, whatever you want. But There you go. Wow, that went together so nice. Well, wait a minute, I went too far there. A little bit too far. Come back. Got a little carried away there. All right, let's see, is it together? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, oh, so cute. Look at that. So we've got our bookmark with our little dangles here and that will, you know, that can be if you're, whoops, I guess I didn't have it together. Hold on just a second. I'm going to put it back on. Okay, I didn't want to fiddle with that too much and waste video time, but I didn't have it all together. I didn't have the jump ring all the way back together when I looked at it closely. So I need to just even that up. It's hard. It is hard to see. I have my glasses on too. So, okay, I'm going to smash it a little bit so I make sure it's even there. I always do that. I know you're probably not supposed to do it that way, but I do it that way. And it's together this way now. I don't see a crack there. You know, I don't see a space, so it should not fall off again. But if it does that to you, just put it right back on there and get it closed up. You know, it might take a couple tries like it does me sometimes. So there you go. And now on this side, you could put, like this could hang out of the top. What I was saying before that fell off was you could let this hang out of the bottom or the top of a book or a journal or whatever. And so then I just, you know, you can add more beads up here, or sometimes I'll just add, if I want to hang it from something, I'll just add a little, these are bulb pins. I'll just add a little bulb pin in case I want to add something up here. I can. Like I could go ahead and do that. Let me see. Let me go ahead and add a little something here. Let's see, where's my beads? See how that looks. They're right here. So we've got a little square and circular oval thing down there. Let's add a little something at the top. You want to have a little, let me look around my table here and see what I got out. I've got some things in here. I've got some little gold, like bronze beads in here and some little gold beads. Let's see what one of these little, see if one of these little gold beads will go onto this bulb pin here. See these little, these are just little, oh, these are bells. Okay, let's put a bell on there. That's funny. Okay, let's see what a bell, if a bell will go on there. Like, I just saw beads when I got this out. I didn't realize these were bells. They look like beads. Okay. I've got my allergy eye. I don't usually have allergies in August, but I've got like allergy eyes today. I think that's what's causing my eyes to be a little blurry, even though I have my glasses on. So let me find the hole. It's right here. And get it in there. Let's see if it, I just wanted to see if it would go through. Will it go through? It should. There's a hole there. Well, I don't want to fiddle with this too long. Let me see if I can get it on. I'll be right back. Of course, as soon as I paused, it kind of like fell right on there. So I've got that little bead on there, or a bell. So that's super cute, right? So we've got a little bell right there. Little gold one to match. And our bulb pin, our clamp. And the clamp and the beads on this end. So isn't that cute? So we have a few minutes to go ahead and work on this one. So let's do that. I just wanted to get that one done that I had already started in case we ran out of time. So we've got our, so we've already got clamps, and let's pull out a silver. I don't think I actually have silver, but I have these little like pewter colored jump rings. Let me find one that's the right size. There's like 10 million sizes in here, right? No, there's 10 sizes in here actually. So, and Beebeecraft has all this kind of stuff I'm using today. I've got most of these things from Beebeecraft in previous demonstrations for them. So let me see. That gold jump ring worked out perfectly. So it starts with small and they graduate up this way. So this looks like about the size of the other one I just used. Let's see, because it fit all those beads on there perfectly. So we've got, that's about, let me get one bigger. Let's do this one. That should be plenty big enough. There's so many in here, I'll like never run out of jump rings, right? So let's see, what do I want to put on here? I've got a little silver tassel here. No, I don't have any red ones in there. I have green, but not red, but there's three silver in here. So let's use one of those. And then I brought out some beads that I will have to possibly put on in order to use these, put these on maybe a little eye pin here. So let's do that. Maybe we'll put a couple on there. Let's see, I got 2 there. So I've got red. Let's do a red one. And let's see, where's my hole? I see all the facets. Now where's the hole? So funny, right? Okay, I'm going to find it. Just a second. Okay, so I found the holes. So we're going to cut these now and make a little loop here and put these on our jump ring. So I don't want to cut that too short. Need enough room for a little loop there. That, and then we'll make a little loop. All right, that one looks good. Now cut this one off. About the same amount, because that one worked out very well. And that one went flying. So yeah, I'm just turning this to the right here. And then I grab it and turn it back to make my loop. Okay, and then grab it again, bring it together. There we go. Perfect. That worked out very well. I'm trying to make sure both of these are closed up nicely so they don't come off. Okay, and then we're going to open up our jump ring here and add all of our little bits. Oops, I don't want to use that one. That's my wire cutters. Okay, so we've got this jump ring. Open her up. Let's put it on here first. And then add, let's see, let's add 1 bead. I ended up putting like a reddish and it's kind of a different color that I thought would go in here. It looks kind of smoky, so I figured that would go on here. And then this one has 2 reds on it. Oh, let's put our little tassel on there next. Oops, getting on there. I'm looking at the camera and not looking at what I'm doing. I'm making sure you can see. Okay, that. This. All right, there's a lot on this one, but I think it'll be pretty when we're done. I don't want to drop it. So I'm just going to keep this plier there and then grab this and try to put this back together now. Get it in a spot where I can see. I think I've got shadows going on here today too. Okay. There we go. I can see there. Hopefully you guys can see too. Hold of it so I can bend it. Yeah, there we go. Back into place. Are we back into place? I don't think so. It's got a lot on there, so it's also hard to see. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now I got a good view of it now. Okay. Now, let me see. It's together. Nice and flat there. No space. Is there a space? If my fingernail can fit in there, then it's like you would think if it's wide, the space is wide as a fingernail, nothing would fit there, but it will, believe me. So that's why I'm just going to do that a little bit. Let's see if my fingernail can fit in there now. Nope, no more fingernail space. So there we go. Isn't that cute? Yes, it is. Our little tassel and our little beads. There you go. Isn't that cute? And it's a little dangly tassel that will be hanging outside of the book or journal. And again, let's go ahead and add a bow pin up here. And do I have anything else to put up here? You know what we could do? Let's put, I think this bead will be too big, but I think if we put another tassel up there, yeah, these little tassels are so cute. I need to order some more. maybe my next Beebeecraft order, I'll get some of these. So cute. I love these. They come in so handy for so many different things. These little tassels. Then you can use them on tags, and you can make earrings out of them. Just everything. That is cute. Yeah, and that won't get in the way of anything. Oh, isn't it adorable? So cute. All right, I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I'm going to link the keychain video down below. So just to review a little bit, the keychain video I'm going to use was using fabric, so you don't have to do all the folding on this. See, I didn't fold this or anything. It's just one strip, and all you would watch the video for is how to do this part around the little, you know, lobster claw clasp and the D-ring for this, because this is a little bit easier than using fabric. If you want to make this super easy little keychain, it's a little bit easier. So no folding of fabric, just a strip of trim. Do this little part here. You could sew this by hand if you don't have a sewing machine. I use a sewing machine, but you could do it by hand. And then there you go. You have yourself a pretty little keychain. And here's the other bookmark we made today. So isn't that awesome? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to check out Beebeecraft if you've never been there. You'll be amazed. They have thousands of craft supplies. And if you do order something, make sure you not click on my coupon, but use my coupon. Just type it in there, coupon space. It's my name, Sheree. I do spell it different, S-H-E-R-E-E, lots of E's, but S-H-E-R-E-E 5. Thanks for watching today. Have a great day. Happy crafting.